Okay, here's another just exercise day. I'm out here on the far side of, well, I guess it's all relative, wouldn't it? The other side, I'm on my K Creek. That's Pickney Island there. Over here somewhere is Little Harry and Big Harry and Goat Island. And back that way is the cut through. And you go out that way and it will take you to the Cheski, or I don't know. It feeds into the Broad River and go back around, and then you can jump back in and come around this way, and that over there in the distance, let me see if I can bring it in a little bit. Let's see. You have to bear with me, I'm sitting completely still, so obviously I can't use this. I believe that's the boathouse, and over there on the other side over there, there's a body of water over there that's called Skull Creek. I've videotaped this piece of land and this section of water a multitude of times. It is a high tide going into a slack tide. That's noticeable by there's not really a whole bunch of current, and there's not a lot of chop. With the wind coming right in my face the way that it is, it would normally be a lot choppier than it is right now. This area right here, just for reference, there is a, right back over here, there's a cut-in over there that goes way back inside that chunk of land, and it's a saltwater creek or estuary, and you can go way back up inside Pickney Island, and you can see right there that white dot is a marker, and there's a road that's going all the way over there, and you can see people right back over there. They're over there goofing around in the water, probably messing with shrimp or crab or something. And there is a bench right there that you can sit and just chill out and watch sunsets, which over this little section of heaven are pretty phenomenal. The cool thing about this area, the reason I wanted to point this area out, is it gets really low, way out, and you have to be kind of careful. Like, I can't use the pedals, the flippers on this thing at low tide, because the bottom is just right there. And this is an excellent place to stand up and fly fish, saltwater fly. And this area right here, this is where you can catch some pretty nice redfish, and you can see people are out there enjoying that road and the nature trail. Yeah, out there jogging, and it goes all the way back inside there, weaves in and out around the trees and everything. Right about in that area, center frame, is an old pier, just the stumps. That's all that's left, and it is all gone away. But it's really nice back in there. It gets shallow in a hurry. And you can see the people over there now coming back over it's almost like a dike or a berm that road is built on between the two tidal ponds, or tidal salt marshes. But I normally go all the way back there. I was just not feeling it today. I went around the other side and it was real nautical. It wasn't real friendly. I actually had water coming over the nose of the kayak. It hit me, which was, yeah, fairly cool. I was feeling mighty Gilligan Island-ish. And again, this is not so much about fishing right now. This is about learning to handle this boat and be able to maneuver it quickly, accurately, safely, so that I know what it'll do, I know how it'll perform. Now this is believe it or not, that's a cloud. Yeah, how about that? When I first put in, there was quite a bit of dark clouds, and it looked like it was actually raining. Now back in there, over there, again, you guys ought to be able to tell this stuff just by looking at it, where I'm at. That's the back area into Moss Creek, and here a minute or two ago, there was several families or pods of dolphin out here, so right here in the main channel. And going right down the center. Let me back out a little bit to normal. But the reason I mentioned that cloud and where I was at is it was like touching the ground back there by the trees. You couldn't tell where the sky ended, the clouds and the sky ended and the trees started. I think I'm gonna have to invest in a GoPro at some point, so that I can give you some more, I don't know, it's not so much a jumping around view, it's more of a steady views. That over there is the flyover. That's where we locals use the street, the back roads, all the way from like 170 cross over the 278, and then dumps us right on the bridge. This is the first bridge over to Hilton Head, and then the second one would be over this way. I put in over here, I believe it's called Hague Boat Landing, and right over there, I don't know if you can see it very well, and I don't know if you're interested, hell, I don't know if I'm interested, but somewhere over in that general direction is the landing or the embarkment for the tours or the shuttle, water taxi, whatever, going to Defusky Island. And you know, there's no cars over there, so people park their cars there and take the launch over there. I don't know how many times a day it goes over there. That's for the common people. There's a snotty, no, I'm just kidding. There's another ramp that's got, it's like going to an airport, over on the other end of the island over there. If you take the Cross Island Parkway and get off, there's I think it's Hague Point, and it'll take you over to the other side of the Defusky. And that right over there, the reason I pointed out is where the two power poles and the one with like 3 legs there in the center of the screen. There's a small public boat ramp that you can park. There's room for probably 5 or 6 vehicles with trailers, maybe. Kayakers, it's probably pretty unlimited. But there used to be a restaurant called Spires in California that had round buildings. There's 2 of them there that used to be restaurants several times that changed hands or whatever. But anyways, there's a boat ramp right there, public boat ramp, and it's called Bucky. And then follow the bridge, just where it ends right there around the corner. That's where I put in, which is Hague Point. And that's kind of the larger one. that is because it's directly across the street. This little strip of heaven called Pickney Island, and I think it's a federal preserve. So screw around in there, and it's a federal boo-boo instead of just a state or local boo-boo. And I mean, it's not like I'm intending to doing any screwing around that would get me incarcerated, except for Facebook. By golly, I'll throw myself in jail in a heartbeat there. I'll post something positive and enlightening and feel good, and they'll ban me. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, wait a minute, let me say anyways, or maybe nautical, or in any case. I think those are my go-to words, expressions. Being that it is, that was for Andy Huffman. That was his favorite. I can assure you of this. 2008, 2009, when my world was falling apart and I was becoming a single father with 3 sons, a 9, a 12, and a 15-year-old. The industry I was in just went away. My life as I knew it went away. And there was no way in the world that I saw any real hope for the future. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know how because I needed to be around my boys to keep them from danger, because you know that's their job, is to get in trouble. My job is to keep them out of trouble. And I just didn't see it happening. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I didn't know what I was going to do to create income. And I tell you what, this right here is what it feels like. Right there. The sun peeking out from the clouds. And that right there is what I was actually hoping for, and why I was kind of stalling. It's in the darkest hour. It's not midnight. It's just a cloud going over the sun. The sun will peek out. It will be beautiful. All you have to do is have a little bit of faith. So I'm going to do a quick little spin here and give you a 360 view of this little section of heaven and not talk. And then I'm going to just sign off. You guys be good to each other.